Hello everyone, this is a 2v2 commentary battle. This is the first time I've played with Easy Rider after he joined LH, so I decided to post the game. I play as Great Britain, Easy Rider plays as Prussia, Nathaniel plays as France, and Timur77 plays as Great Britain. Basically I didn't know how good or bad Easy Rider was. As I've been away for a while, I didn't really get a chance to talk to anyone about him, so I decided to rush pretty quickly up and try and kill my guy really quickly, just in case Easy Rider needed any help. As it turned out, he's an excellent player. He didn't need any help from me at all, so I just ran for the fun of it, really. Here you can see my Highland foot and my lights in front running up. So basically the plan is just to try and take the flank as quickly as possible. As it turns out, I think they all pretty much rout at the same time. Right, so this is my lights moving up. When there's not a light happening, I'd just like to take the opportunity to ask everyone to have a look at 33rd Foot's YouTube channel. His name is Praetorians100, I believe. I'll put the link in the description. So here we have my lights firing on their Swiss, I think it is, a Swiss foot. He does a cav charge, he does quite a bit of damage to my lights. I don't bring my line up quick enough to support them, unfortunately. So he does quite a bit of damage to my lights there. But the lines will fire eventually, they form a couple of squares, stop them charging through the lines as well. The lights will run behind the line. So the cav are going through the lights there, like that, but the lines behind form squares, they've really got nowhere else to go, so as the lights run behind. So those cav units will die off. I've got 3 cav units, so I've got 2 lifeguard, 1 horse guard. Excellent cav units. Now after the patch I prefer heavy cav to anything else, so I use that mainly. So I've taken 1 lifeguard unit and hit their Swiss. So they're going to do a lot of damage, stop them from firing, and basically try and kill them off. So here I've started moving my line of lights up. Have a quick look at Easy. You see the way Easy does his formation, he's going to pretty much try and completely encircle the GB player as best he can. So that is as far as they've got in their battle at the moment together. He's got lights here with no line behind. He's got a horse shooter unit. So, but he's got no line behind, so they're going to be easy to melee later on. Over on the flank, basically my lights are fighting the Swiss, and I'll do another cav charge, stop them firing again. He forms square 1 unit, so I just move him along to the next. And the whole time my lights are firing on them, and my lines are firing on them, so they'll rout away pretty quickly. I've done a cav charge on the lights as well, and to get rid of his cav for when my my line units decide to go melee. So his cav will now come in, hopefully I'll be able to shoot them up, and then his lights are very, very vulnerable, so they'll have no support whatsoever. Okay, so here's the cav unit here, trying to shoot me from the flank, and as you can see, Easy's encircled this guy. He's got a position around him. The Timur77 has dug himself in basically with stakes around with his rifles, but there's really no chance for him in this engagement. As you can see, Easy Rider has got some cav in behind, basically disrupting them as best as he can, so it won't be long for them to rout. And as you can see now, my Highland foot are going to go melee on the light units, so hopefully that'll get rid of them. So as you can see, they're just going melee. I've still got a cav unit in there as well, which is helping out, but pretty much my French guy's now completely routed out. So the first thing I'm going to do after these units on the left have routed, as you can see, I'm going to move some line across to Easy just in case he needs it. As it turns out, he doesn't need it, but I do it anyway. So there's going to be 3 units of GB line going across to help out, but as you can see, the GB player is pretty much starting to rout away anyway. He got another cav unit behind now, Easy has, to disrupt him some more. But it won't be long before that GB player's routed. He's been surrounded now, And now Easy decides to move up a foot guard and a musket unit. So those units are just running forward. So as you can see, most of the GB players routed away. Not a lot left for him to do now. His units are either being forced to be in melee or forced to run away, so either way there's 3 shots being taken by Easy. He's got 2 cav units over on the far side, as you can see, which is really the only threat left, but they're not going to be much of a threat. So he charges the cav in. Really Easy forms a square nice and quickly, so the cav won't do any damage to him there. So as you can see, this is really the end of the battle already. It's really already over with. My guy's mistake was really he had no support behind his lights. If he'd have had support behind his lights, I wouldn't have been able to melee them or cav charge them quite so easily as I did, so they wouldn't have routed so quickly. Basically Timur's mistake was camping. He allowed Easy to have the advantage in moving around him, and as soon as he did that, the game was pretty much over for him. So I'd just also like to say, if anyone has any replays they'd like to be recorded, or would like to do any games to get them recorded, then please just email me or private message me on Steam. I'll be happy to help. Also 33rd Foot Praetorians 100 will also be happy to do that for you if you'd like to message him. So I'd like to say good game to everyone. Thank you very much for playing. It was a very enjoyable game. As I say, the only reason I really recorded it is because it was Easy's first game with me, and I like to record the first game I play with people. So that was really the only reason for recording it. But as I say, he's an excellent player. I didn't really know too much about him before this game, so I was very happy with everything about him really. The way he played was excellent. As I say, he's a good laugh as well. So it's the rifle unit just getting destroyed now, and I believe that's the last GB unit. Yeah, so good game anyway everyone. Thank you very much.